Hello and welcome to another Dev Diary for Imperator Rome. We're back to the worst kind of date system, and that's my review of this Dev Diary. Bad date system. God damn it, Arheo. Anyway, let's get into the meat of the Dev Diary. It's a relatively short one, but interesting nonetheless. Welcome back to this week's Imperator Dev Diary. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about the three mysterious boxes that a few of you picked up on when we took a look at the new Religion View wireframe the other week. That would be these three boxes here. One locked, one available to be taken, and a pot. Lovely. Linked strongly to holy sites, the Sacred Treasures system will be included as part of the Archimedes update, so that's the free update that everyone is going to get, regardless of whether you pay for the Magna Graecia DLC or not. We'll be including a set of general treasures for all owners of Imperator Rome, and a set of treasures as part of the content pack with a Greek theme as per the rest of the pack. That's nice, adding a little bit more to the DLC makes it have more value, while not taking away mechanics from the game if you don't buy it. So that's actually really smart of them, I think. Sacred treasures will appear in holy sites around the world, and are intended to represent the famous or important artifacts that were known or presumed to have been revered in the ancient world. It's important to note here, I think, what treasures are not. Just as with the deities and omens, we're keen to stress the importance of belief and ritual in antiquity, rather than treating these items as magical in nature. The vast quantity of carved or written requests for blessings, or even curses, that are still found by archaeologists at temples and holy places dating to antiquity shows that religion was hugely relevant, almost transactional, part of life. So how will they work? Every holy site will have a number of slots for sacred treasures, represented as above in the religion view. This corresponds to the level of the holy site, which in turn corresponds to the city status of the territory in question. A settlement will be able to sport one artifact, 2 in a city, and up to 3 in a metropolis. I'm keen that treasures are considered unique. Treasures will be created at the beginning of a game, and there will be a finite number. Where the Pythia in Delphi might begin with a brazier of oleander, you will not find 45 braziers of oleander during the round 100 years into the game. Treasures themselves will exert a provincial effect, applying a modifier to all territories within the province in which they reside. This makes it very relevant where your holy sites are located and which city statuses they possess. Naturally, putting all your eggs in one basket can have a downside. Treasures are fair game for looting, and the desecration of a holy site by a unit will pass all contained treasures to the looting nation. Oh, I do like that. Now that does add a very significant gotta catch 'em all kind of aspect to the game. If you notice that your frenemy has a treasure that you've been treasuring, you might want to make them more of an enemy rather than a friend, just so that you can take that treasure for yourself. I like that a lot. That is really cool. Treasures can only be actively placed in holy sites which represent gods currently worshipped in your pantheon, and treasures present in holy sites of other deities will have no effect. To add a level of commitment to your choices, you'll be unable to remove a treasure unless the holy site is desecrated, possible through the religion view screen. So, can't we just stack these to crazy levels? To an extent, we're addressing this in a couple of ways. Firstly, the various pop output bonuses for capital, capital province, and capital region are being cut down significantly. Secondly, by tying treasure slots to city status, you would need to have 4 metropolises in one province in order to stack the maximum number of treasure slots. This makes it theoretically possible, but to a significant logistical challenge to feed and supply a fully decked out province. 4 metropolises in one region, that would be incredibly difficult to achieve, even in Greece. That would be quite the achievement if you managed to get all of that going and fed. That'd be kind of incredible, actually. Can we mod these? You most certainly can. Time allowing, I'll also be looking into allowing characters to benefit from possessing treasures, replete with character effects. Nota bene, so NB, I have no current plans to enable the character aspect of the Sacred Treasure system in the base game. Okay, so that sort of makes me think that it might be a part of a DLC instead then. If he does look into allowing characters to possess treasures, that might be a DLC only thing. Would that be mechanical? I'm not sure. Next week we'll be showing off some more missions that will be coming as part of the Magna Graecia content pack. Oh, surprise, surprise, it's not just Syracuse, it's getting missions. Who'da fucking thunk it, huh? as well as the interaction with the deity mechanics that I hinted at a few diaries ago. Lovely. So, yeah, it's quite a short dev diary, but I think it is rather nice. I do like the flavour that comes along with this. I say one of the big gripes that a lot of people have with Imperator is it lacks flavour, and I think this moving flavour, the flavour of these treasures that isn't actually tied down to one specific area is a pretty smart way of going about it. It encourages gameplay, it encourages you to go out and seek these treasures. You could be a treasure hunting nation, wanting to find all of the treasures of Zeus. If they're all, if there's treasures that are tied to Zeus specifically, you might want to go out and collect them. That might be pretty cool. But yeah, I do like this quite a lot. I think this is going to be a good addition to the game, but I would love to know what you guys think. So please do let me know in the comment section below what you think of the system. What kind of treasures do you think would be good for the game? I'm thinking things like, Alexander's helmet and, stuff like that. That could be a treasure, I guess. I'm not too well versed in like the treasures of the gods, like what actually existed at the time. Is there, I don't know, but let me know in the comment section below what do you think could be added as treasures in the game that aren't just the brazier of Oleander. I would love to know. So leave those in the comment section below if you want to keep up to date with all Imperator news and updates. Then subscribe, like buttons appreciated. What are the YouTube things do I need to say? The bell's cool, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.